In today's video, I am going to teach you how to make labels in Google Docs. We'll build a clean reusable label sheet using a table, so you can customize the look, size, and layout to match the label paper you have on hand. Start by opening a new Google Doc with your cursor at the top of the page. Go to the menu and choose Insert. Then Table. You'll see a small grid appear. This is where you choose the structure of your label sheet. Think of the grid as a map of your label paper. If your label sheet has 3 labels across and 10 down, select a 3 by 10 table. If your sheet is different, simply match the number of columns to the number of labels across, and the number of rows to the labels down the page. Don't worry if you are not certain at first. You can always adjust the table later. Once the table is on the page, the key is to make each cell match the size of a single label. If you know the exact label dimensions, use those as your guide. You can drag the vertical and horizontal borders of the table until one cell roughly matches the width and height of your label. For finer control, use the ruler at the top and side of the document to line things up by measurement. Adjusting one column or row will apply to the whole column or row, which helps keep everything consistent. As you refine the size, remember that most label sheets have small margins and spaces between labels. If you see extra space inside each cell, that's cell padding. Reducing padding will help your content sit closer to the cell edges, which can better match your label layout. If you prefer a clean print without visible outlines, you can change the table border color to white or set the border width to 0, so your labels print without lines. Now start typing your label content into the first cell to check the fit. Adjust font size, alignment, and spacing so the text sits comfortably inside. When you like the look, copy and paste that content into the other cells to fill the sheet. If you need variety, like different names or addresses, edit each cell individually while keeping the cell sizes unchanged. That's it. Insert a table, pick the right number of rows and columns, and adjust the cells to your label dimensions. Save this document as your master label template, and you'll be ready to update and reuse it anytime. Thanks for watching.